Storm Team 44 meteorologist Gunnar Consul is tracking our midweek forecast and what we can expect in the days ahead. Gunnar, warm until the weekend, hopefully, right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the warmest weather of the week is during the week and not on the weekend. Our coldest days are going to be Saturday and Sunday. Right now, we're looking at a very cloudy scene in the tri-state, much cloudier than earlier this morning and infinitely cloudier than yesterday. Yesterday was just perfect. Now, the way the direction of the flag is moving, this means that we have southerly winds. That's what's bringing in that warm air. You know, winds aren't too strong, though. They're around 14 miles per hour. Wind gusts every once in a while up to 22. Not out of the ordinary for us. But let's take a look at those temperatures. We are feeling mild. We're at 66 in Evansville, 67 in Morganfield. We're not looking at much rain on the radar. If we just take a look at that, things are going to be mostly dry for most of the tri-state. It's not until this evening that we see those rain chances up here. So here's the temperatures the next few hours. We're going to be peaking around 68 degrees, about 18 degrees above average. And we are going to be seeing the rain chances right around here. And right around here is when we'll actually see those temperatures begin to cool off a bit, because our winds are going to shift from out of the south to out of the west. And westerly winds bring temperatures that are a little bit colder than we have been experiencing lately. Well, let's take a look at the POP, which is probability of precipitation. You can see that window is very narrow. It ramps up around 6, winds down around 9. So it's a very narrow window, unfortunately timed out for when most of us will be off of work, running errands, heading in and out of the stores. So it'll be a little bit more inconvenienced. You'll be a little bit more inconvenienced just due to the timing of it. But the nature of these showers doesn't look to be too bad. So let's walk ourselves through the forecast. This is 1 o'clock. We're still mostly cloudy, some pockets of sunshine here or there. But then the rain chances come sweeping in from the west, and we'll be starting off with a few pop-up showers. I wouldn't really expect yourself to get caught in a shower even this early. These are going to be very light, maybe even just a drizzle at most. The real rain begins around 4 or 5 o'clock when we're going to be seeing more steady rain, and it's this dark green. That's when you're going to be seeing rain that's heavy enough you'll want an umbrella. The rain up here, not going to be too bad. You could probably even walk through it and not get too damp. Now, where we get to the yellows, that's where we're going to be seeing some downpours around 6 o'clock. Reduced visibility on that evening commute. Take it slow, especially because there'll be a lot of salt runoff with that rain. So at least the roads will be getting clear. And those heavy downpours, maybe a thunderstorm could pop up, but we're not looking at severe weather. And then as soon as the rain picks up, it starts to exit and dissipate. So we're not looking at a whole lot of rain. Rainfall this evening not amounting to more than about ½ of an inch in the most afflicted areas. And it's mostly going to be around the Ohio River. So most of us, north or south of the Ohio River, not going to be seeing much. But for areas around the Ohio River, this is where we're going to be slightly inconvenienced. I don't want to hype this up. It's not going to be a big event. Most of us will just have this rain pass us by, and we may not even notice it. So we aren't really expecting much tonight, and we aren't expecting much of anything either until at least next Tuesday. The only big thing to talk about is that cool down Claire mentioned into the weekend.